let's get started. So, for those of you who do not know me, welcome to my page. I am Julie Samako with Southern Charm Wreaths, where we make beautiful wreaths and teach you how to make and sell them. I'm also a business coach and mentor to creative entrepreneurs through my Success Circle membership group. Today, I want to make a centerpiece using elf legs, and I posted in here where the elf legs came from. How cute are these? Let's see, do they bend? Oh, they do bend. They do bend. Alrighty. Alright, so the first thing I wanted to show you, I didn't do this on camera, but I'm just going to tell you what I did, is I put gravel, what do you call it, aquarium rocks, you know, that you put in fish tanks. I put that in the bottom of my little container. I got this at Hobby Lobby, I think, during when it was patriotic or 4th of July or whatever. So I have put the rocks in the bottom, you know, that you put on the bottom of a fish tank. These aquarium rocks, the colored rocks, I put those in there, and then I took some glue, hot glue, and I dumped that in here just to have a place, just to weight it down just a little bit. It probably didn't need it, but I wanted to add it. What am I looking for? I'm looking for foam. Right, let's see, how much foam do we need to put in here? Cleaned house. I did not clean house today. Did some shopping. And then my Facebook Live in my group. So we've got that down in there. So this is just styrofoam. I'm using some styrofoam. So I'm just going to add some hot glue to the bottom of the styrofoam. I made the snowman centerpiece and live in our Facebook group, Wreath Making of the Month Club today. Just going to put some glue on the end of this. Make sure it's good and drenched. I'm going to just hold that in there. So we've got, you can see inside where we've added our styrofoam, right? We've got a styrofoam down in there. And now I'm going to add one on top, right here. All right, so now I'm going to glue this piece on top of our middle, the piece right here that we added. Just going to put this dowel in the bottom. I mean, just to secure the two styrofoam pieces together. there we have it. So we've got our styrofoam added. And now we're going to add in our Spanish moss. So this is just Spanish moss. I'm just covering up some of the sides. So now the snowman, this was made in our Wreath of the Month Club group just a few minutes ago. Isn't that cute? So I figured I'd come on here and we'll do a little elf leg centerpiece. All right, what do we have? What do we have? I'm going to go ahead and put the elf legs in. How about that? All right, let's see. Get my awl in case I need to use it. It's about time for me to clean up because I can't find anything. Yeah, let's see if this is going to work now. Probably should not have cut that because now it is too short. It's covered in fabric. There. I'm going to do it this way. Okay, we've got one there. I'm trying to decide, should I do them? Yeah, they need to go that way. Okay, this guy goes this way, and we'll put him in here. Oh yeah, that looks cute. All right, hold on. I wasn't paying attention with the handle, but I do want this in the back, right? This is the back. But the handle makes it seem like it should be in the front. Let me do this again. Okay, I want this in the front. We'll put this guy right here. Okay. And we'll put this guy right there. Okay. Just moving. I'm just going to bend these legs just a tiny bit. So I'm going to go ahead and add in some of these greenery picks. So let's see. Y'all always make sure to bend your picks before you start adding to the whatever you're adding it to, so that it looks real. Let's see if we do one over here. I was looking for some holly. I thought holly would be pretty, but I just cannot find it. I have never made this before, so I do not know how it's going to turn out. We will see. All right, let's see what else can we add. I might go ahead and add some ribbon. Let's do a few more pine pieces. I've got some of this pine. Oh my gosh, this is looking so cute. Let's go ahead and put some ribbon. Thinking a little bit of a tail. Right there. Just thinking to myself, just talking. You ever do that, you guys, when you're working and concentrating? Just start talking to yourself. I use a glue skillet for my glue. It's just a skillet that you would cook in. Let me find my floral tape. So who here is going to Wreath Makers Live? We've got about, so far, about 600 of our closest friends. Our closest wreath making friends are going to be with us. Barbara's been watching the Hallmark already. Let me turn this so I see what you guys are seeing. So I'm thinking this is probably the front. I'm trying to decide if this is even wired ribbon. It may be. If it is, it's just barely wired. But I think it looks pretty. It's very snowy. All right, let's see. This is the front. Trying to decide where I want my ribbon tails to fall. All right, we can play around with the ribbon in a little bit. Let's see, we want more ribbon, maybe some more ribbon. This is pretty. Yep, okay, we'll add that later. Let's get some more greenery in. I know the ribbon does look like snow. Let me remember where the front is. Starting to look more like a centerpiece now. So you guys, making things like this would be really cute to give away for gifts, right? Or putting it in your Etsy shop. Centerpieces are really popular on Etsy. How cute is that? Let's see, I have these. These might be kind of fun. All right, let's see. I want one here. We'll do one on this other side. Okay, so now what we can do is maybe pull these out just a minute, just a tad bit. I've got this. I've got this, and then I've also got this. I kind of like, this does look a little bit more like that green. Let's see if we can add one of these. Just some curly fun pics. So you guys who are complaining about the price of the steel pick machine, you have to remember that time is money. And if you could find something that would save you time, you're gonna be happy you made that investment. So Barb's asking, how much do the steel pick machines run? It depends on where you get it. Sometimes I think I pay $187 for mine, or $180 something for mine. I know you can get them at places like Hobby Lobby, but make sure that it's a syndicate, it's made by Syndicate Sales, because they have the best ones. They're cast iron. I think that's what they're called, cast iron. I mean, it's like, it's made to last for generations. little pine cone right there. All right, I think it needs a little more green ribbon. I might put one more of these curly cues. Maybe we'll put him down the center. Okay, let me do some ribbon and then maybe some more green right here. Okay, I'm just thinking out loud what I'm gonna do. Where do I want this bow? Do I want to do a bow? Or do I just want loops? I think I want just loops. It's starting to get pretty tight with all of the greenery that we've added. Peggy, you are hilarious. So you guys could put anything in here that you find, make it your own. I put in there where I found the, where I purchased the elf legs. It's in the link. Thank you guys. I hope I come in, I just want to come on here, you guys, and inspire you to try different things. Some things that maybe you've not thought of or tried before. I've never made this before. In fact, I'm not sure I love it. I'm thinking these things seem a little long. I want a bow to go right here. We added that little loop right there. And let's see, do I want it to go over here? So we've got the emerald green. I'm thinking these might be too long. Let's see if I cut that right there, and then I cut that right there. I might cut these. I think I'm gonna cut that right here. Just trimming these a little bit shorter because I think I got them a little too long. Okay, let's do a little bit more of what? I think I might do some more of this. Or I might do more of the cedar. I think I might do more of this. I'm still trying to decide if I like these, if I like those. See how this will look. I think I like those better. I'm gonna take these. I think I'm gonna take these striped things out. I'm just not loving it. Oh, come on. The reason I don't like those because they started to overpower the legs. But we have these. This is going to be fun. We'll add these. So this will be, still give some more red. add the red color, and it's not so overpowering. How about that? That's the word I'm looking for. I'm going to move one of these over to the other side. I think that looks better without the red and white. There, okay. All right, now we can finish adding the green. This is turning out to be cute. Now, if you have if these happen to be lime green, you probably would want to do lime green instead of the emerald green. Couple more pieces. Oh, I think I'm out of picks. Okay. We'll just put a small wooden pick on it. I got the red and white curly things, Debbie, from Michael's. I think last year. No, Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby. So when we had the red and white curls in there, all you could see was the red and white curls. Your eye did not go to the focal piece, which is what? The elf legs. Try that again. I'm just going to trim up some of these ribbon streamers. And this was just a simple little bucket. You know, it wasn't anything fancy. So this would be more of a, you know, just a casual Christmas arrangement. Would be pretty for your table. Besides your, you know, the end table beside your sofa or something that'd look pretty there. It'd also be pretty in an entryway, maybe on top of a mantle. Again, to give away as a gift, a teacher's gift, somebody, a pastor, or somebody at your church, or somebody who's sick. Just to say, I'm thinking about you at Christmas. And I think we're done, y'all. I love this. This turned out super cute.